Hello, how you doing? This is still your number one station. This is IBC Orient TV channel 59. We are also Star Times channel 113 at the candidate Serene City of Owerri in State Nigeria. My name is Emmanuel Oswala, but you can call me Primus. That laughter there just bring my brain back. It's a Pidgin English show. Now, Pidgin English, we take the run on. Now, social media life be the name of this program. And I know they alone for you get one woman with there and they call her Mami Yabo. Okay, make I quickly introduce Leah. Leah deal with me for you and they call her Sandalili Sandalala. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How you not doing, my people?
What's it happen? How your neighbors? How your family members?
Everywhere they come. We go make them hot, don't worry.
How your president and your governor?
Make a note of that one.
And the rats for your compound?
They don't burn.
Before we enter the program proper, we could talk about you small in the end. I could know about you because it be special guest, even though we know say you fit they come, they squeeze out time from your busy schedule. Yes, I could know about you. What thing you do? And you be a writer. I know say you be a writer, and you also be movie scripts writer. So you get projects where you get for hand. Where I hear of where people now recommend you say make I bring you here. What's up?
Okay, as they don't tell you now. So as you talk, my name is Lien Udochukwu Mary Oekachi, and as it be, I be biochemist. I recently just graduated from school. Then as for writing is my passion. That's something I just love to do. I love to read where they sweet for brain. Now which I just really love to do. Now coming to the book where they write now, what my father really wants. It's just talking about people, papa, we go they like, they delegate things for their children, especially this thing wey they call arranged marriage. So now wetin this novel or this story they talk about. They talk about arranged marriage, and they talk about also wetin they call them domestic violence. If they talk about when man they beat him wife, where this lady wey im papa arrange one of his friend son for am. And the thing can be say two of them no can they move the same road. They no can they align together. And the man can they carry anger, can they give the woman we just she they complete as per beauty, she get the beauty, she get the academic qualities, everything. But this man no can they satisfied with that woman because no be the girl of his dream according to waiting in yarn for the story when he tell his own papa. So now just a kind of summary of waiting they involved in that novel.
That book goes sweet well and go good that made they turn them to movie. Thank you so much, Leah. Leah go there with me now. We could talk about that social media life proper. We could check out the story that we they parabolate now. Okay, now we could quickly check out what's happening for social media. And also na social media na Abel na Potwa. The first story with them at front and about Okonjo Iweala. Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, we get the initials NOI. Now she they happen right now for social media circle and all over the world. Now the name where they ring a bell right now. Okonjo Iweala don't become the head of World Trade Organization, what they call WTO. Yes, the first black woman and the first woman to enter that position for 70-something years now with that position done there. As a woman, what you get to talk about this big thing where everybody is celebrating now?
Honestly, this woman, her position like this way she don't get now. She they mesmerize me. In fact, it shock me. The thing they shock me because in fact she be inspiration to all women out there. Take for instance a Nigerian woman. For the whole world like this, now she can the hammer first African Director General for World Trade Organization. First woman at that too. So you see, say we dey proud of her. In fact, now real mentor for all women out there. So
now, I'm could talk about she get husband, that she be divorcee, or she be single mother or baby mama, as we call her.
She get husband and really Dr. Ikemba Iweala na the name of her husband. And you go see say the man they supportive of this her career. She don't reach the apex of her career and he go show you say this man really encourage and hold am by him hand when she take reach this apex. And we really want to make men out there, make them really emulate this man.
What do they mean by calling this woman accidental economist?
Well, to me, I go tell you say no be really accidental economy she be. Na really just coincidence of that say God's mercy. Na him make she reach this level. For the accidental thing, you know, initially she for study for Harvard geography. But as it can't be, these same people can't offer economics, and as the matter.
So no be wetin she wan study before.
No be wetin she wan study before, but as the matter.
She wan go dey dig ground.
Ah, my dear, she wan go mine oil, but God don land her to bigger oil anyway.
Yes, so.
Yes, so now you see the economies wey she be think say no be her calling. Don land her to a real apex now.
The former president, what they call Donald Trump, or when they just throw away by the side, the guy no be want to make this woman come that position. What do you get to talk about this one?
No mind that, but you see, as he just take be now, God don push this man to this level, and the level even don't even serve the donor self don even dey shock.
I dey tell you.
See, he don dey shock.
Yes,
he don dey speechless.
Yes, so Calabar people they call am Enyereke disappointment.
Nice.
Okay, we could enter another story. And now we talk about another woman, but this one another kind of woman. That one and another kind of woman.
Yes, so.
Now Tonto Dike we want to talk about. This one a celebrity, and that one Charlie or Chamo. Tonto Dike right now, he don't dey in shock. He choke. Tulejo. You know people say Sorosuke. Tonto Dike right now, and husband, another person don't tell him. What's up? What do you think about this matter? Because it's everywhere for social media. Now who mess up? Now Tonto Dike have been her husband mess up. Or now that her best friend, what do they call her? Rosaline. The name be like bread. Name of bread.
Okay. Well, special for me, I go really say na Tonto she caused this thing. No be every matter, especially your family matter, you go carry, go push for public. Because you know say girls now these days, they know they smile. Even person wey you dey call your best friend, she fit be the one to stab you. So to me, now she really caused the problem. Rose for no waiting sup for her marriage. Now she give the room.
They said the one way pay churchy pass, the one way enter in spinal cord. We say the woman, whether they call Tonto Dike, aka Totonet, aka Tomato Juice, they call the man a 40 seconds man. Say before you put clutch away, the man don't yororo. So what's up? They want pay the man. Why you go carry your family matter? The man when you call 40 seconds man, another person don't tell you.
The girl don't go, she don't do not the experiment. Maybe she can't see say now 400.
Now 400.
Yes. So.
Okay, they say one man's poison is another man's meat. As it be so, Rosanna, they enjoy, they travel different countries. Yes, and if you say, Churchy, now, they claim say be Obasanjo's son.
Maybe we no enter that matter,
that matter long.
Yes, so.
Okay, now time for Naira Marley, the president of Malian nation.
Yes, so.
Yes, get what you do now, post for Instagram. Everybody don't say this boy true, not don't come off my head. The boy they meant. Yes, so they take a COVID-19 test. Got they laugh on top. What's up? You see the video. What happened for that video?
You see, as a medical student where I be now, that test now one of the painful tests. You just imagine where they put ordinary as in stick for your nose, let alone this one wey dey long with cutting swab.
Where the thing they reach now, here or where?
For the back of the throat. So the thing dey pain. So I don't know why the guy dey laugh.
Or the boy.
The boy, I don't know wetin to classify am, but in dey laugh, the thing I don't know whether they.
The thing dey sweet am or sugar jam dey totori am.
I don't know. You sure say you never make a note of.
You never go.
I know what's up.
Okay, but we listen. Watch a Naira Marley video. The name of this video na Chichi Moko.
You fuck with Chichi, you fuck with your life. You get me? Chichi, can you handle me? Chichi, Chichi,
mo lè forí fọ́gò. Chichi, what I go? Confirm the ilé ìṣòro onígbó. Chichi, mo fi máa sample ẹ̀. There's space for two, but mo fẹ́ lap ẹ̀. Chichi, mo kẹ́ mo like ẹ̀. Jẹ́ kí n focus ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, jẹ́ kí n stamp ẹ̀. Chichi, ṣe máa ṣàgbó. Let's get high together, it's our backbone. Chichi, you like bad boys. Let me introduce myself, my name is Naira. Happiness, malo matter. Malo, honor, no beauty, never. Want me so quick, I'm a jar. Wanna go fool me, son, at his daughter.
How far do we have this?
My darling, you my body. Alright, you want me fefe. If you say no, yeah, you up past the besu. See what you beat in the book. You must not ask the go say. Malians are feeling. Yeah, you up past the besu. See what you beat in the book. You must not ask the go say. Malians are feeling cheap. Will you marry me? Can you handle me? Chichi, will you marry me? My heart, my soul for you. If you marry, boy like me, you go enjoy yourself. If you cause my mother, you pack your things and go. If you marry, boy like me, you go battle yourself. If you cause my father, it's bye, bye, bye.
Now welcome back on this nasty social media life. What did check out what did happen for social media life? What did happen for social media? How they gas and boast, how they sell it, the truth, the lies when they on top of social media. When they also they dissect them, they bring the endometry. No go check out for this one and make it no go loss. Yes, I there with my companion, my guest with the on top of the show. Her name na Lian, aka Sanda Lily Sandalala. Remember when we did small, we sing that song, Sanda Lily Sandalala.
No sing them again.
Okay, the next story we want now, now about this guy with the call Obiwane Okeke. If you remember, you get the time where Forbes now one organization, now one magazine where they pinpoint notable people, that means people where Kajara Kaja for the world. So they bring out a poster Obiwane aka Invictus Obi as one of the most influential, that is people where get mouth for the whole world. And the guy just did 33 years. I come out for that magazine. As a be so, this man wouldn't bring out as one of the richest boys, one of the biggest boys for the world. The guy they arrest now for Sanko. The guy they jail. Yes, so they've been doing research on him. You don't know police, FBI, and EDVA. Then they do research on the guy since 2015 to 2019. And they can see say this guy now yahoo. Now the guy they run. What thing you get to put mad for this matter? We're not saying there's Sanko now. There's nothing we can do about it. And you know, as America be, America will give you opportunity. But if you lose guard there, you go salmon quick.
My dear, for the matter self, that's why I advise youth of these days, may they know they rush things. You go see person will just come, they tell you, say, this one time you go make money, this, you know the kind of thing they do for your backyard. And you don't see now, everything don't unveil. And they don't see, say, the guy now. Now
then they give motivational speech. Now they say what God can do does not exist. Or what God cannot do does not exist. Now them, now in the motivational
you don't see anything don't happen.
And so what God can do now, they exist. And they inside Sanko now. For the next 10 years now, now them go the rock. And the person who put down for Sanko now, U.S. Attorney General, the person who they in charge of Eastern District of Virginia for US. I make not go pronounce them the other way. Make not go cause problem for the kingdom of womanhood. Rat Parek, they say this guy need to go Sanko. So many people don't commit suicide because of this guy.
See, you know they good. You know they good at all, and you know that kind of thing.
You mean now say person no fit get $11 million like that legitimately?
Well, yeah, legitimately if you get, but it go take years. So that's why you got to hustle with patience. But if you see person will just come hammer money immediately, no say something they suck.
something they stop. Something they stop now. We don't enter Port Arthur. My mouth, you don't not too much of I cannot talk. Pastor Esa Ogori of Fulfilling Word Foundation Church for Trasamadi, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Now the guy trained for Valentine Day, February 14. Only the guy that they talk about because of say get up with one word the way the guy agree. But now we don't dig out some truths for the matter. What thing you don't hear about this matter?
Well, news we don't reach us. We say exactly 1 year, which is 16th of February. Wife don't pay me as of that she don't kick bucket, and now the man he don't die too. So
people begin to say whether those people don't go use Okombo kill the man.
No, not be like that. You go be watching as it can't be now. Maybe na depression really they disturb this man all this while. But you see that's why it gets. It is good for you to first of all find details about person before you go spread bad news about somebody. Now these people now the only thing where they show about the man and at the bad side of them, they know they tell you waiting involved inside of this man life. And now see now he don't die. And now we can't find the truth say in wife too. Maybe now that depression, you know that kind of thing.
You see the guy for social media, the guy with the snap picture, they smile, you know, say inside something they eat them up.
Yes, that's why they advise all these pastors say first of all watch your own self. No, they look congregation. Tomorrow night if you die, they gonna leave your church, go another place where they happen.
Like say they do that thing.
I know they do.
They change church very well.
I know they change.
Okay, I'm going to enter university. We don't enter Okojo Iwala Mata, that one for World Economy, World Trade Organization. We don't enter Nollywood. We don't still enter Nigerian music industry about the Naira Marley, and we don't even enter church. And now we enter a school, Lord. They call them Aluta Continua, greatest Baba. I guess for UNN, what they call Nigeria, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and they don't suspend a senior lecturer for the Department of Archaeology and Tourism, Mr. Chigozie Odumas. The man they do tourism with the woman Opiotus. And yes, so the man don't give it one student belly since March 2020. The man they do some collaboration something with this girl. Cause they threaten the family. Say they not do anything. Say if they do anyhow, go show them yaga yaga. Say if they show themselves, say this girl don't go ever graduate come out from UNN. But the thing don't come pain the brother. The brother don't write petition to the school. VC Chijoke or don't come put mouth for the matter. Say from now on, say they're going to pay the guy half salary till investigation finish.
But to me, I will say the VC just take this thing light. If for just knock and better, maybe suspension or complete discharge, maybe the man no come. Although now waiting they happen for school these days anyway, but everybody got to.
They don't harass you for school before.
Yeah, once.
Once. You don't like the man. Don't say girls they sometimes they go.
No, I don't like that man.
You know.
Even nothing will even bring make I know.
What be your taste? Which kind of man is like?
No, before I go tell you later.
Make we know now.
No,
I feel arranged.
No.
I feel arranged.
I know what you arrange, man. You na bash right.
I got a person papa for you.
No.
That is something.
I know what they
Okay, now we done enter Cameroon. Moko talk waiting the happen for Cameroon. They get one guy with a ginger, they gesticulate. In them na CY International. Check out for Instagram. You go see the man they do twerk. The guy they lose guy they yelling about Nigerian people. Say make Cameroonians they cast Nigerians. Say we too they boga. Say Joe Boy just come their country like this and just make mess of them. Say as Naira Marley come last time and say he like as they take make Naira Marley look like a small boy. So you get one guy now where they come out where they always talk truth about Cameroon. He name na Danny King, na comedian. Even the guy don't enter Sanko because of saying they talk about government. You know the Cameroon they fight war. The French speaking area and the English speaking area they big quarter. So the guy they talk say Nigerian people they talk about the CY International. Say Nigerian people too they show themselves. Say they greedy. Say greed they run for our blood. So we know they give opportunity to other people. Danny King tell us say yes. I don't need to talk too much. Moko watch the video.
I've always said this. Cameroon is a beautiful country, but the human beings inside are malicious, wicked human beings. A beautiful country with human beings in it, very, very wicked. A country where we have had crisis for over 4 years now. Nobody has done a video to address the crisis going on, but they are doing video to ban different people from entering Cameroon, to ban things. They're doing video to insult people. They're doing video to protest about music. but none of them can do video to protest about the killings in Cameroon. A country where youths are dying, children are dying. Nobody is writing petition against such inhuman. Oh God. Nobody is writing petition against the killings in Cameroon, but the right petition against people's stress. Right petition against people's businesses. Right petition against people's happiness. The small thing where they give people joy. We know the right petition against them. Oh God. I don't know what is wrong with my country. I don't know. People don't die for the country. You cannot be able to speak up. You can't do a video, but you make video for 30 minutes. They talk about how you go to spoil another man's business, how you know what make another man perform, how you know one, but you cannot do video for 5 minutes to address the inhumanity, the evil that's happening in your country. You know if you do but you write letter, say for Yaoundé, because you want ban person in the show. But you know if you write small letter, say for UN. You know if you write small letter, say for Dio, say Dio. The killing when they happen for where so how you see them, you know fine. The killing for Bamenda, you know write them, but write letter for council person in the show. Tell me say you care about the industry. You want to build which industry? Now that industry go kill you. That pen and paper, I take right that thing, now it go kill you. Oh God, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my country. There is struggle for make show balance more. You come on say you want pray for show. Say Father Lord, after all smooth banger, smooth shisha, after all, and go. He say you want pray. People they try for patch the thing for see whether the show go happen. You come on with prayer. Say Father Jesus Christ, you pray, make the people when they want cancel the show, make they pull up with their family members and their kids. It's the nana only army pull up, scratch them and tell you, answer me, you pray. Banga people they pray. No, bro. Next time, no pray. Let the situation make them see if they will handle them. You don't pray so God don't vex. Then finish, just carry the thing. I don't know what's wrong with my country because it don't pass me. It don't pass me. You should say people are hating their own brothers. Then you talk say you want progress. You hate your own. If the Nigerians now launch a war against us, say they don't want anything concerning Cameroon, music or otherwise to enter Cameroon or associate with Cameroonians, you don't say we'll go back 50 years behind. We will remain LSO forever and ever. Don't launch a war you cannot finish. No launch war. These old fools everywhere. You make video, they shout. Your voice, the command tell where you want to kill your brother. Your voice, the loud. They see the tiger in you when you want bring down your brother. But government don't frustrate your life for years. You know if you ever address government with 1 minute video, but they make video for 10 minutes for bring down your own brother. I don't tell you, Cameroon is a beautiful country, but the human beings inside here, I don't know who's they come out. Heart of evil, heart. My God, now wait. I see the person they take time so they radio, put energy, put power, and for bring down different man. But just to put small energy for supporting different man, you know if you try them. Now today, now only Nairaman is Mubanga. Even the banger where Nairaman is smoking for Cameroon now who no like Cameroon and give the banger. We get worst songs. Cameroon is #1 immoral country past any other country. We get a #1 immoral artist them past Nigeria. Who is Naira Marley for immorality? Rich Cameroonian artist. Them I call them there for you. National National sing Kole. Tameng. National sing Nigeria starts for singing immoral song for Cameroon. Which Cameroon which you they can never spoil past another country. If you don't want change from evil ways, we go uproot all the old fools one by one. One by one. I just say, we go pull up owner. If you don't want to move, make the youth then take over the country. We go pull up on owner, all the Babele people them. We go pull up owner one by one. We already know our name them. We know your names. We know them by names. Now we will not show our true color. We will sample them. We will surprise. No man no be safe. Mem government owner. Everybody is in danger. As far as you are coming against the youths, our own progress, we don't have problem with Nigerians. We love Nigerians. We want to work with them. Because they don't go ahead of us. We need to hold them. Even Ghana, be careful enter Nigeria before Ghana shine. Even South Africa, be careful enter Nigeria. Even the Ghanaian movie industry was solemnly depending on Nollywood before they could ever stand on their own. Even South Africa, every other country, Diamond Platinum, they begin to believe in Nigeria, go do collaboration with Flavor, do all kinds of things before they stand. Don't bring us problem with Nigerians. You're an old fool. Your own time don't pass. Go, even you don't even get time at all. Find place, go and grow your bless and die in peace. Because now we go suffer. If we now launch the war against Nigerians, now we go suffer. We look up to Nigerians in every aspect and we love them and want to work with them. First of all, I'm going to say that I'm sorry to the event organizers. See what they don't do. It pained me. It hurt me to see that my own brother cancel our own show because of hatred, jealousy. Don't tell me that you care about Cameroon and Cameroon culture. They kill artists them. You don't ever make video for talk. They shoot artists, kill them for crisis. You don't talk. They stop artists them for do show. Independence for artists, forget artists money. You don't make video. That way your brother want make sure you start making video saying you care about industry. Which industry? Don't go fire you. You cannot speak up to things that needs you to speak up. You don't speak up. Things they don't need you to speak up. You make video, they make noise. You did write petition. I don't ever know say Cameroonians know how to write petition. I never knew that Cameroonians know how to write petition and channel it to the right channels. I don't ever know. They keep picking them on Jabo. I don't hear on a voice. They keep picking them for Kumba. I don't hear on a voice. Okay, but not happy for the pay you when I begin for right use on a voice. I know yeah. Person making show, investing money when I woke up jealousy, cancel them because of flimsy excuse. Your camera, would wait your camera. Would wait your camera. People like you now put away when they die, people they celebrate. If you are out there and you are feeling pain when every man they succeed. The Mali show would have been the biggest show ever in Cameroon. It will bring a lot of peace and unity between us and Nigerians. When the show go down whole, the post go around and say yes, there's already an influx. Now we'll get to know our artists. They get to invite our artists. They will do collaboration. You say you want to cancel them. Go cancel every happiness in your life. With the try for fix the country, they spoil up. If they launch war against Cameroon, tell me how we will survive. In the next 50 years, we will remain LSO. See person where you fight against it, it be mature. Pass we. It show you war, throw you bomb, it didn't throw you love. To show you that Nigerians, them, they gonna go far. You the person grenade, it send you apple. Hi, Ataya.
Welcome back. That one at Danny King, a correct comedian for Cameroon. We don't enter Sanko because of what they talk about the country. The guy know they use here injustice. Leon, you don't hear the matter. What do you get to talk about this?
Well,
they castigate us because of say we they do well.
No be like that. The only thing I know that guy the warrior and that jealousy the warrior. Now jealousy only be the warrior because it don't.
Why do the jealous person will pass you? Why go take learn?
You don't see now. You don't want learn now, so that's why they go just stay limited like that. So you don't see now. You no good to jealous. If you want grow, you just remove that. They humble. If they humble like that, you go see say you go they grow high.
Okay, we don't come out for Cameroon and we go enter the last Tori. They say it is the last there, but not the least. But this one carry with to. Yeah, so you get a princess of Dubai in Papa na Sheikh Mohammed bin Al Maktoum. The name from the name we gonna say this man Akbo. Akbo na the ruler of Dubai and I'm the vice president of the UAE, what they call United Arab Emirates. As he be sure this guy on the house arrest since 2018 because he get the time when the girl be one run come up for the country and so she Twama enter Indian Ocean and Papa send people with flying boots they go catch and bring her back. The Papa no dey even alarm drive a car. Even like say this girl they suspect say
maybe the Papa knows no wants me she
like an Arabaco kind of
I don't want to talk maybe the man no can arrest me I beg I do my own. You know say as this one at 71 year old be no bilunia.
I think some of those kind of people I like now. If you become your sugar
daddy. No,
daddy.
I don't want that kind of daddy. They go give your ass arrest, I beg.
Okay, now they talk about an arrest. The man be don't arrest a person when they call Matthew Hedges. Now British investigator in the student that time self, now they knock him inside Sango because he called the spy waiting they happen for UAE. So this girl, when they call her Princess Latifa, don't they send videos outside? They tell the world waiting Papa they do and the man take it. They suffer around, no one making travel, make him move around like inmates. So you end up put mouth for the matter. They don't shook eye. They do research. They send their people. So when they find out waiting they happen. What do you think say this matter will lead to?
Well, if he be say they go bring them out, if he be say they go still live and there, but the matter be say why person go pit in picking. Maybe that get to the do something anyhow.
Maybe they like operators.
We could just leave the matter rest.
Okay, the mama of the girl they call Princess Haya Bint Al Hussein. The woman run go London since 2019 with her 2 children. That is the stepmom of this girl. Okay. Like say this man, they give chance, so maybe not jealous lover.
One say maybe they do that kind of time, so one say maybe they do the same thing back to them. So now the reason now men suppose no pass me now.
Okay, now time where we go take a telling a goodbye. We go to come your way every Tuesday by 12:15. That is 12:15 p.m. every Tuesday for this Bongelicious station where they call IBC Oriented Television channel 59. If you catch us for start times channel 113, or if you go for social media, if you still get us, make it just type social media live. Now so you go come aside. I'm not going to use this opportunity to give a shout out to Camera Boy TV, and now they try when not too much now you make everywhere just did Jerry Jadais, and also make a thank and Lien Agowa Udochuku Onyekachi. It shock you say I know all your family names.
I don't suspect you. I don't follow me, Shay. Don't talk to spiritual husband.
Yeah, so it will come your way every Tuesday. So we wait for reach us and I go see the numbers where they move. In case you want sponsor, you won't come for this program with you still interview. Una bye bye you. So all the beautiful shankers. Okay, let me quickly give a shout out to all those that made this TV show possible as we round off the Operations Manager of Camera Boy TV, John Ejeto, and also have the man behind the lens, King Richie Official. Check him out on Instagram. Joyce Enable My Diet of Programs. James Uchewula, my wonderful DJ who gave me this wonderful opportunity on IBC, that is Emo Broadcasting Corporation, and the city of Owerri. My name is Primus. You can check me out on Instagram at MC Primus. Yes, goodbye to have a blessed day.